What's up, Tigers? I'm back. Quarantine Fit day 19, I believe. You know what the best thing, or one of the best things about Quarantine Fit has been? The outdoor workouts. You can't go anywhere without seeing somebody working out outside. So today's workout, we're gonna start by mobbing our calves and ankles. If you've been doing the running, then you definitely need a little bit more mobility down there. So one of the important things is to get the ankles moving. Get them rotating back and forth. Get them up against the wall, move it back and forth. Really get some good movement. We often neglect stretching this front side. You can put your toe back, hit that side. Again, rolling back and forth. So focusing on calves and ankles. Also might want to grab a lacrosse ball or foam roller and roll those out as well. For our warm-up, you're going to start an 8-minute clock and you're going to hit 30 single under jump rope or 30 jumping jacks. Yes, we are bringing back the jumping jack, and they're not to be underestimated. Jumping jacks are freaking legit, especially if you're really deliberate about your movement in it. Okay, and then a 100-meter run or 8 burpees, your choice. If you got somewhere nice that you can do this outside like I've chosen here, or just hit your 8 burpees and move on to the next thing, which is PVC or broomstick pass-throughs. I'm not even sure I can do it with this stick. I think I can. Oh, nice pop in the shoulder. So 10 pass-throughs. If you want to do more, do more. Also, if you want to add a little bit of weight to it, it does make those pass-throughs a little bit more spicy, burns a little bit. Okay, and then the last thing on the warm-up is 5 inchworms with 4 push-ups at the bottom. So what that looks like is inch and 4 push-ups, and inch and stand up. Okay, so you're going to do that, rotate through that for 8 minutes. And then next up, you're gonna grab your weighted object or your dumbbell, and you're gonna hit a max effort set of presses. Strict press. If it's too heavy, use a little bit of legs. But honestly, this is not super heavy, but there's gonna be an end range to this. There's gonna be a max before long. And you're gonna do that on both sides. Okay. Hey, puppy. Next up, Castaway. Got a really good Metcon for you guys today. Castaway, which makes some sense right now, doesn't it? You guys talking to your volleyballs yet? So AMRAP, 20 minutes. Starts off with 4 pull-ups or 8 rows. If you need to add even more to those rows, then do it. But I would encourage you to go find somewhere you can do some pull-ups today, or some type of row. Find a way. I've seen people rowing underneath the table. So you lay down like a ring row and you're rowing yourself up to the table. Make sure it's sturdy enough. Whatever you do, be safe. Maybe 2 chairs would work. Maybe it's a little dangerous, you know, but give it a try. So if you're another way to do rows is with your weighted object. You get over as best you can and rowing up like so. Or I've got my little pull-up station here. So 4 pull-ups, then 8 burpees. There's your burpee quota again for the week. And then 12 weighted step back lunges. So I can do it with weight here. Maybe I'll put it overhead if I want to. Doesn't say overhead, but hey, we're improvising. It's Quarantine Fit. It's what you do. You get creative. You make workouts that are memorable. If you guys do this, grab a household object and do a workout with it, it's gonna be memorable. And it's also gonna kind of like hammer home what we're actually doing. Functional fitness, doing tasks, manual labor in a way, a lot of times, moving sandbags, right? 100 of them, rocks, whatever. Okay, but anyway, step back lunges. Stepping back carefully, stepping up, carefully touching down, trying to make those 90-degree angles. So 12 of those alternating. So you'll do that for 20 minutes, get as many rounds you can. Please post your scores below. Hit this workout, post your score. Let's get a conversation going around that. It'll be fun. Okay, and then your core work today is three rounds of 20 Turkish sit-ups. That is a weighted sit-up. I might have needed a pad for this. Hopefully you can see me. But we are in our sit-up position, holding it arms extended, sitting up to here. That's a Turkish sit-up. Who knew they actually had a name? We just called them weighted sit-ups where you hold your arms up in the air. But apparently they're from Turkey. And then the next thing is 20 weighted glute bridges. So I could have just stayed right down there, put my weight on my hips, brace myself, and get my hips up. We're trying to make a straight line with the hips. So you really have to get that final squeeze. That's where the value is. Again, hopefully you can see me down there. Okay, and then last up for the day, your core run time. We want you to go on a 30-minute run. 30-minute continuous run today. However far you get, that's fine. Does not have to be super intense. We've got more intense runs coming this week. But that is it, you guys. Have fun, stick with it, keep it up. If you haven't jumped on yet, today's your day. Get your first workout in. It'll feel amazing. All right, we'll see you soon.